Hey guys, this is another pick a card. This is messages for the new moon in Sagittarius, which is on Monday in the UK. And it is also a lunar eclipse. So choose from piles 1, 2 or 3. If you want to choose more than one pile, then you can. If you did like this reading, do let me know down in the comment section. Any engagement in the channel helps me with the algorithms and helps me keep the channel going. And if you do subscribe, remember to turn the bell on. I know a few people's bell has turned off, like they're still subscribed, but the bell's turned off. So just remember to turn the bell on so you receive all the notifications when I next upload. Anyway, starting with group 1. So this is messages for the new moon in Sagittarius for group 1. So I feel like a lot of you are focused on your finances and work and you're trying to bring something to fruition. I feel like some of you may be studying for something or learning about something. I also do see success coming with that, but you need to kind of keep on going. You need to implement some sort of a routine and plan. If you've been struggling with your routine at the moment, then you are advised to kind of sit down with a pen and paper and plan out your routine. Plan out each day if you can on what you're going to do towards building your own success and your own foundation and how you can build up your finances. Some of you may be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo or Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but you might just have strong earth placements within your chart. So we have moon in Taurus. Now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters. Yeah, so work is strongly indicated here. So if you've been wanting to start something, maybe you've been wanting to create something to do with work, or maybe you thought of an idea and you're not sure if it will go well and you kind of want to speak to your boss about it, I am hearing to do that. Do openly speak about what it is that you want to bring to fruition. If you're like working with another, obviously do what you feel called to. I am seeing at the moment that your solar plexus will be significantly highlighted. So you may be feeling like tingles in your solar plexus, which is in your stomach. You can work with the colour yellow for this, just to bring in some sort of empowerment and just to make you feel more calm. Then we have moon in Capricorn. Some of you may have a Capricorn mother as well, so I feel like there's going to be some dealings with a mother if she is Capricorn surrounding money, but it's nothing bad. Maybe you're paying someone back, maybe someone's lending you some money or something, or helping you with a business idea, or maybe this Capricorn person, if it's not your mother, is going to help you implement some sort of practical idea or plan. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Yeah, so if some of you have been worried about money, if some of you have been worried about money, I feel like if you look at scarcity thinking, if you look it up, and lack mentality, and if you just work on that, you could YouTube EFT videos for lack mentality and scarcity thinking. Literally just tap every single day using these videos, however many times a day you need to, just to kind of release the mentality surrounding money. And any kind of poverty consciousness that you may be holding, if you're finding like financial blocks within your life. That's just for some of you. Some of you might be really abundant, and this is basically just saying keep on going with your plans because more money's going to come in. Then we have when I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. so you guys need to get in a state of flow, in a state of happiness and joy. And when you are in that energy, you're going to attract to you ideas and offers from other people. Green may be significant, so the heart chakra, if you work with your heart chakra to open up to the abundance, open up to giving and receiving. If you have been receiving a lot, then if you feel called to, you know, it is the season of giving, then maybe you could give to someone, a complete stranger. Maybe you could buy a stranger a coffee, or a sandwich, or just do a secret Santa for someone you don't know or someone you do know, and just kind of like leave it on their doorstep, but like not in a creepy way. Don't be a stalker. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you could, even if you are in a lack mentality, to be honest with you, if you could volunteer or help out some kind of organisations where people have less than you, that would help anyway. Because when we give, even when we've got nothing to give, when we give to others, we do actually receive back, whether it is time, energy or money. It comes back to us in so many ways. Then we have New Moon in Virgo, take time to give rather than take. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you are going to be called to actually give to an organisation, give to a person, give to a cause, maybe help a family member out in some sort of a way. If you've been doing all of that, and you're kind of lacking within something, I feel like you need to give to yourself. Now is the time to kind of honour your sacred being within and nurture your inner child, nurture yourself. Maybe some of you want to do something creative. Maybe you just want to get pen and paper and draw, or do art, or create tattoos, or paint, or something creative where you make things with your hands. I think would be really good for you guys. Then we have the sun. The sun to me signifies, it can be a masculine. The sun is all about masculine energy and drive and going forth, which makes sense with these. The sun is all about blessings to come. And if you've been in a bit of a cloudy situation, I do see that it will be overcome with the sun. Again, that's yellow, and this dice is yellow, so sacral chakra. And then we have the crown. So to me, this shows that you're going to be victorious in something. And some of you may be recognised in something that you're doing, I'm hearing. Like you're going to be well known for it, for some of you. And a lot of financial rewards. Now we have some extra messages. So we have brother. So I feel like some of you, if you have a brother, this idea or this person you could give to may be your brother, or you may receive something from a brother. If your brother has passed, I feel like they're going to be sending you signs through pennies, and through like synchronistic things that may happen in your life, like numbers, repetitive numbers, or speaking to you through songs. Maybe you had a favourite song that you both used to listen to, I'm hearing. Listen to the lyrics within that. And if this doesn't resonate for you, then obviously don't take it. Brother can just stand for a masculine figure within your life that may give you some sort of assistance, or you could help. Then we have throat chakra balanced. So I feel like your throat chakra is going to be balanced over these next couple of days if you speak up and speak out about things. Also, you might be working in a field where you predominantly use your voice. And then we have the root chakra imbalanced. Now the thing is, when your root chakra is imbalanced, one, we hold our financial security there, we hold our security there in general. It's to do with being grounded, and if you feel scattered and not grounded, then that is going to be imbalanced. Also, if you have any kind of wounding from childhood, specifically abandonment or rejection, it is held within that chakra. So if that part resonates with you, look up root chakra meditations that you can just listen to in the background, or root chakra yoga, or certain breath work to do with the root chakra, eating red foods, wearing red, doing things with the breath. I think there's something called fire breath. You could also use you could use like creating fires in a safe environment, in a safe place, and just like visualize red when you're looking into this fire. Visualize red, and as you visualize this red, visualize it growing and growing and growing, and like kind of envision it on your body. And then we have the divine feminine. So if you are feminine, I feel like you've been heavily in your masculine energy and you're being asked to give to yourself. If you are masculine, then you may have a divine feminine, and this is a heads up saying, yeah, you've got a divine feminine and it's the first person you thought of. Then we've got you are good enough. So remember to give to yourself. Then we have dog, loyal. So look up the spiritual meaning of a dog. The like shamanic meaning of a dog. It basically stands for loyalty and friendship. Some of you may be becoming friends with a masculine or a feminine, or someone within your family that is really loyal to you and you can trust. And then we have balance. So there's going to be a need to balance out your finances, your mind, body and spirit. Make sure you're taking time to listen in with your body, to take care of yourself and to take care of others. Spirit, that could be a brother in spirit or a family member in spirit trying to contact you. Also, it could just be that spirit wants to contact you, like your angels, guides, your ancestors or spirit animals. They want to contact you to give you a message, so you're being asked to listen. Particularly out in nature when you're going for a walk, anywhere. Also, you are protected if you're feeling a little bit self-conscious at the moment, if you're feeling things might be a little bit chaotic with the time of year and just things that you might be going through. You are protected, don't worry about that. There is a need to get more sleep in. Some of you may be overworking to the point of not sleeping. Some of you might have anxiety. If you feel called to, what I found helped with me was Valerian Plus tablets and passion flower, and they literally sorted my sleep right out, even when I was really like I couldn't sleep and I was dealing with a lot. If you specifically have anxiety, depression or sleep apnea, sleep issues, sleep paralysis, that tablet will help. Obviously, I've got to put a disclaimer in, do what is right for your own body, use your own discernment, and obviously ask your healthcare provider if you need to. But yeah, ultimately, when you tune in with yourself, you're going to know what is right and what isn't right for your body. And then we have the new moon, and it's the new moon on Monday. Also, I'm hearing if you look up the song New Moon on Monday by Duran Duran, there's going to be a message within that, so listen to that song. This new moon is going to be particularly significant for you guys. Yes, it's on the 14th where I'm at, which equates down to 5. So 5 is going to be significant for you guys. And it's a lunar eclipse, and I think this is kind of showing an eclipse. I think. Is that an eclipse? Yeah. I'm working with the colour purple, which is your higher chakras. So opening up to spirit, balancing out yourself. So if you did like this, guys, let me know down in the comment section. Let me know what other type of readings you'd like to see. Please like, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, remember to turn the bell on to not miss out when I next upload. I also am offering a £10 deal over Christmas for past, present, future. So if you would like that, please contact me via my email or my social media accounts. I also do a lot over on my social media accounts, specifically IG. So follow me there for loads more picker cards. I pretty much do them daily and loads of different things. So yeah, have a lovely, blessed new moon, guys. So this is group 2. This is messages for the new moon in Sagittarius, which is a lunar eclipse. So some of you may be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aries or Scorpio. You don't have to be, but you might just have strong placements, or you might know someone with this. So what I'm hearing for you, there is a need to step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Your North Node is basically what you're meant to be doing in this life. Your South Node is what you've done in past lives. So look at your astrological chart to find this out. So Cafe Astrology or astro.com, and it will let you know what your North Node is, to know what you should be doing in this life and this divine purpose. Also, if you do want help with that, let me know if you want me to do a pick a card reading on your life purpose. I also do offer a reading of that, a personal reading of that. So if you would be interested in that, then please contact me on my social media as I email. But yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Now is the time to really start focusing on what it is you want to do with your life. Stop playing it small. Stop dimming your light for other people. Like, there's this like light shining here. You are this shining light amidst this darkness, soon to be revealed in this light. And there's a lot of purple here, so I feel like a lot of you are quite psychically in tuned, or you're quite intuitive. I just feel like you need to kind of stop playing it small. Yeah, stop playing it small. Like, stand tall and realise you are the queen or king of your reality, and you create your own reality. So if you don't like it, you can change it. Then we have moon in Gemini. Stress may be an issue during this time. So if you are feeling significantly stressed, write a list of things that you can do that can de-stress you, whether it is to watch a funny film, to take your dog for a walk if you've got a dog, to do some art, to do some mindfulness, to do meditation, to do some fitness. Whatever you feel that will calm you, do that, as long as it's healthy. And go out and spend time with friends if you can. Give an old friend a call, have a Zoom meeting, send a text to a loved one, just to get you out of your own way. I feel like a lot of you have been standing in your own way. I feel like a lot of you might sabotage yourself. Now, generally when we sabotage, it's because there's a deep-rooted fear underneath that of not feeling good enough. That is why we seem to sabotage. If that rings true for you, look into it. Look into your own limiting beliefs on what and why things are holding you back. Then we have new moon in Aquarius. You may be Aquarius or have strong placements. Aquarius rules the house of being like the innovators and the entertainers, the creatives. So even if you're not that, you might just have strong placements or know someone that is Aquarius. I'm also hearing music may be significant. Maybe you want to do something with music that will help to de-stress you. We have the time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings and other social opportunities. Yeah, join a class, join a group, message someone that you haven't for a long time. Tell someone you love them. Tell someone what you're doing with your life, what you want to do. Speak your reality into fruition. Speak it in a positive way to bring it, bring it about. What we think, what we believe and what vibration we are on is what we actually attract. So if you're stressed about things in your life, you need to ask yourself, why am I stressed? What about this? Why is this triggering me? Why is this bringing up such strong, intense feelings? Some of you, it might have links to do with your past life. So again, maybe you want to look up past life regressions. Maybe you want to go see someone that does that, or just YouTube it. Yeah, I do past life readings as well. I'm not really offering them yet. I was going to offer them next year, but I will start doing stuff like that to do with people's akashics and past lives. So we'll probably do readings like that on the channel in the future as well. So let me know if you would like to see that. Then we have happiness is my birthright. I'm also seeing birds, messages coming through birds. And you've got two different moons here. Sorry, I just noticed there's water on the card. I feel like something's going to be reflected back to you by someone. Yeah, I feel like if there's been someone on your mind significantly, I feel like they're kind of reflecting back to you your own core wounding. So be mindful of that and listen to what people are saying to you. Happiness is your birthright. Some of you might have a birthday coming up as well. Happiness is your birthright. Why shouldn't you be happy? Of course you should. Everyone can be happy. It's a choice, really. So just work on what you can do. If you're not feeling happy, what can you do to bring happiness into your life? Remember, happiness is an inside job. Then we have the castle. Some of you may be travelling to a building, or a significant building may hold secret memories. I am seeing family indicated here. Gatherings, parties. So it links in with this card really, and it's orange and red, which are your lowest chakras. Some of you might want to work on your sacral chakra, which is orange and rules the house of your passions and fertility and emotions. I feel like something's going to be unlocked. Like the door here is blacked out, right? But I feel like through you following where you're meant to go with your life, through you following your passions, you're going to unlock something. Then we have the unicorn, which is all about magic and blessings. So through switching from this mentality of stress and not feeling good enough and not following your path, through switching that around and believing in yourself, all this unicorn can bring you these blessings. Blessings are meant for you guys. You're meant to be happy. You may not feel like that right now, but you will get there. You will. Then we have some extra messages. So we have a friend. So if you've been wanting to reach out to someone and it's a friend, reach out to them. Or maybe you've kind of blocked off contact with someone. I am hearing that maybe right now would be best to be friends with them instead of anything more serious. I feel like you guys need to slow down. Significantly, you need to slow down, especially in your thought process. And if some of you have lost a friend, then they are supporting you and around you and will send you significant signs. I'm getting send you significant signs to do with buildings. I'm not really sure what that's to do with, but yeah, something to do with a building and a friend may be significant, maybe a place of work. Maybe you met someone in a place of work. Yeah. Then we have 2020. So look up that number for additional meanings. Also, this year may have been significant for you in creating this stress and not helping you out. You will get out of this mindset though, is what I'm hearing. Writing, so maybe some of you are writers or you want to creatively express yourself via writing. I am strongly hearing to do that. Or maybe you want to write something to a friend. I'm hearing to do that before the year is out. If you strongly feel that urge, listen to yourself. Then we have the universe. I feel like the universe is strongly guiding you right now and they are supporting you, they are around you. If ever you're feeling lost or stuck, just call upon the universe, ask for a sign. Then we have a cleansed aura. So some of you maybe want to go get your aura cleansed. Maybe you want to listen to chakra tune-up meditations, reiki healing meditations. Maybe you want to go see a healthcare practitioner to get things sorted out within your body. Yeah, when you cleanse your aura, when you cut cords from the past or any kind of situations, your aura is gonna, like, automatically you're gonna feel a lot more happier within yourself. If you are guys that take on a lot of people's stress and energy, you need to cleanse your aura every single day and do cord cutting every single day. I have to cord cut every single day, and if I don't, I feel like an emotional wreck. And it builds up and builds up, and it's not just my own emotions, it's everyone else's. So yeah, I'm strongly hearing cleanse your aura. Do the cord cutting, cleanse your aura from past people and present, and even people that, family members, people that you've walked past in the street. And then we have family. If some of you have been going through family difficulties, I am hearing that that is going to be resolved by Christmas. and I feel like you're going to be seeing family. Then we have a crown chakra imbalanced, which is interesting because you've got a lot of purple here. I feel like you're probably quite grounded, but your crown is out. So, and your crown is where you receive universal insights and your intuition. It comes through the crown a lot of, especially if you're clairaudient. So if you hear things, you will receive it through your crown. So work on your crown to balance that out. It's going to help you feel more stable within your energy. Then we have a root chakra balanced. Yeah, so your root chakra is balanced, or it's coming into being balanced. And then we have a dove, hope. So look up this animal meaning, the shamanic meaning or spiritual meaning. Dove is all about hope and faith and to keep on going. And also pertaining to love, it's to keep hopeful about it. And we have what are your fears? Yeah, you guys need to work on your fears. I feel like you guys need to look at your shadow, do some shadow work. There are meditations on YouTube. Also Carl Jung, getting his book, looking up his articles will help with that. Your fears are anything you're scared of and why. I don't just mean like, oh, I'm scared of a spider. I mean like, do you have a fear of success? Do you have a fear of someone truly loving you? On the surface, you might think, no, I don't have that. But deep down, subconsciously, what are your blocks? Subconsciously, what are your fears? Sometimes we have to go in deep meditation to actually understand what is going on beneath the surface. I'm feeling like a lot of stuff is hidden from you guys, but when you work on your fears, when you work on your happiness, you're going to be able to understand why you're doing certain things, and why things are the way they are. Then we have confidence, you are powerful. Yeah guys, you're very powerful, and if any point you're feeling like you're not powerful and you're not good enough, that's just rubbish. You really are powerful. I feel like you guys don't believe in yourself. I feel like there's some sort of deep-rooted issue here of self-worth issues. Again, working with your sacral and your solar chakra will help with that. Look towards your childhood for any wounding that you need help with. Now, you don't have to do it alone. One, you can reach out to me, but I've done a lot of work on this for myself and with clients. And remember, healing is a journey. It's a lifelong journey. You're not going to be healed overnight. It doesn't work like that. So it's okay to be patient with yourself. But not only that, if you need to reach out to a hypnotherapist, a therapist or counsellor or something like that, then do it. There's so many resources out there. I mean, it depends where you're situated, but there's so many resources out there online. You can do online therapy, you can do text therapy, email therapy, you can do it where it's face to face. There's honestly so many resources out there, just look. I'm also hearing it's not the end. It's not the end. Some of you may be thinking something's come to an end. It's not the end. And you need to have hope. And doves are going to be really significant, so watch out for seeing doves. Anyway guys, if you did like this reading, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know what future readings you'd like to see, and how this resonates with your situation. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to not miss out. And I am offering a £10 Christmas deal of past, present, future. So if you would like that, please contact me via my social media accounts, or email. I do actually do a lot over on IG. I do loads more pick a card readings and healings. So if you want to follow me on there, please do. So this is messages for the new moon in Sagittarius, lunar eclipse. I feel like this is going to be really significant for you guys. I feel like a lot is going to be coming up to the surface for you to heal. I Feel like dragonflies are going to be significant for you in another person, and owls. So if you see these on your path in dreams, on your newsfeed or whatever it is, pay attention to that and be mindful. Also, scorpions may be significant. I feel like a lot of you might actually resonate with group 2 if you want to watch that as well. I feel like some of you have recently been stung by something painful, something harmful with another, and I feel like some of you might have been projecting. This isn't for all of you, but often we can say someone is doing something when in actual fact it's us doing it, or they're just reflecting back something that is going on within us that we've suppressed. I'm hearing the more you work on yourself and the more patient you become with yourself, the more you're going to open up to this person or this situation. Maybe just things within your own life. I'm getting a really scattered energy as well, like really fast paced. I feel like you guys need to slow down and take a break and just breathe. We have, it's a time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Some of you may be Scorpio or have heavy placements within that. It's the time to release negativity. This is to do with shadow work. Yeah, this strongly links with group 2. Now is the time to release that negativity. If you're feeling negatively towards a personal situation, look at why. If you're feeling negative about yourself or life circumstances, look at why. And look at what's going on within your processes and why you're feeling the way you are. Why do you feel negative? Why do you feel down in the dumps? Why does this personal situation trigger you? What does it bring up within you? Have you felt this feeling before in a different circumstances? What is it reminding you of in your past? Purple's going to be significant, so you might want to be working with your third eye. Only work with your third eye when you feel called to, because it's going to open up. It's going to open up a lot with you guys. I'm strongly hearing the more you work with your third eye, the more you open up your psychic gifts, your intuition, the more you're going to have understanding of another person and yourself and why you do things. When we have an open third eye, when we're able to see things clearly, fear doesn't run the show, ego doesn't run the show, and our shadow does not run the show. So I'm strongly hearing, work with your third eye, listen to meditation music, just lay down in your bed and visualise a door where your third eye is, which is in between your eyebrows. Visualise this door just open up. Obviously close your eyes, and in your mind's eye, visualise this purple door opening up and see what you feel. Do it a couple of times every single day and you'll see an improvement. This will help you to understand your own intuition compared to fear. Fear is loud. Fear can be emotional. Fear can be toxic. To understand the difference between fear and your intuition is quiet. Intuition is soft. Intuition is loving. Yeah, intuition can come through a feeling within the body, or just a clear knowing. Some of you might be claircognizant, which means you just know things. But I feel like you guys know things, but then you distrust them because your own negative mindset, programming. You need to work on your programming. Break out of this matrix way of being and thinking. Look at your limit beliefs, look at your shadow, look at your wounding. Stop running away from yourself. I feel like some of you would really benefit from mirror work. Now how you do that, you look in the mirror. You can, if you want, you can turn the light off and you can hold a candle within your hand and literally just watch the mirror, and then stuff to do with your shadow is going to come up. Personally, I don't think it's scary, right? But that's just my perception. If that is going to be too much for you, keep the light on and just look in the mirror and kind of see what comes up. And those thoughts and feelings that comes up, write them down, because it will give you significant answers about yourself and situations. Then we have the owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to have an epiphany. I can't speak today. I feel like you guys are going to have an epiphany about a situation or a person or about yourself or about all of it. Yeah, something's going to be revealed to you. Something you may have been hiding from or running from is going to come straight back round again until you deal with it, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are going through like a bit of an identity crisis. Dark night of the soul, that's what I'm hearing. Dark night of the soul, look this up. Dark night of the soul is annihilation and I really can't speak, sorry. Hang on, let me just ground myself. Right. Dark night of the soul is an annihilation of everything you know, of everything you are. It's a major depression and anxiety and pain of wounds and stuff and shadow coming up, and it just smacks you straight in the face and you go, oh, I've been living a lie, I've been wearing a mask, this isn't who I want to be. Maybe you've had codependency issues or attachment issues, or you've been looking to another to fill your own cup. And this dark night, this depression, this pain is actually showing you where you need to heal and what you need to address. And you can get through it. I've gotten through it. And, you know, I've pretty much done it on my own. And again, if you guys are feeling like you're on your own, you're not on your own. Loads of people go through this. They just either keep it to themselves or they speak out about it. If you guys are going through this process alone, you don't have to. You can reach out to me, or you can reach out to a friend, family member, or an organisation. At the end of the day, you're not alone, and what you're going through, you really aren't alone. And I just want you to know things will get better and things will improve. But if you do not deal with what is coming up over this new moon, it's going to keep coming up. It's going to be a repetitive cycle. Look at your life, at the things that are going on. What keeps repeating? Who keeps coming back? Why? What are you leaving a door open but not addressing stuff within it? Do you need to look at your inner child wounds? Do you need to look at your patterns surrounding your mum, your father, your relationships? What is the pattern? What is the dynamic? Why do you feel unhappy? I feel like this is a complete paradigm shift. I feel like you're going through a paradigm shift. Now, after this dark night comes the spiritual awakening, comes the bliss, comes the happiness, comes the joy, and you can get there, right? But you need to look at your wounding, you need to look at your shadow. I'm sorry guys, but I'm feeling this really strongly. Then we have a new moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm strongly feeling mental health in this pile, or some sort of what I've just said, spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul. Please, please, please reach out to someone or look up cold Jung or meditations to help you get through a spiritual awakening. Some of you might want to look up ascension symptoms and to understand what you're going through. People may leave your life. Jobs may leave your life. You might be changing jobs. You might have changed jobs. I think you need to do a complete reassessment of your life and who is in it. If people bring you joy, have them in your life. If people are putting you down, cut them out. Believe me, you want people that are going to support you and not put you down. If people put you down, they're really not worth it and they don't deserve to be in your life. You are so beautiful and amazing, and you have a pure soul. It's just wrapped underneath this kind of darkness. And the thing is, when you do your shadow work, when you look at your darkness, there's nothing wrong in it. The shadow is what we hide from ourselves, what we hide from others, what we project on others, what we see in another that we may repress within ourselves. It's the part of ourselves that we hate and we don't like, or we were told as a child, you're not good enough, or we were abused or mental, physically neglect, sexually, anything like that. That is all held within our shadow and can bring up all these repressed wounds. Maybe you've got abandonment or rejection. Maybe you can't hold relationships, or you just feel like everyone runs from you. There is a need to strongly look at your shadow for this. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's really not. But, oh my God, it is worth it. You're going to be able to understand things so much. Some of this as well, I'm still going through. I'm still working on it. It is a daily process. Yeah, and one shoe doesn't fit all. So what may work for you may not work for another. So just bear that in mind. Then we have, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Yeah, guys, you are being guided. Don't worry, you are not alone. Then we have like the little witch, the little magician. I feel like you guys could be master manifestors. I feel like you could alchemize stuff, and maybe you're wanting to manifest something or something back into your life. I feel like this is going to happen, but you need to deal with yourself. You need to work on self-love and realise the power within. And that's the throat chakra as well. So work on your communication. Now, if as a child you were stifled down, you didn't have a voice, that will probably be coming up over this next new moon. You're going to feel like you're going to want to speak out. Maybe you want to write, maybe you want to sing, maybe you want to do something with communication, maybe you want to reach out to someone. I'm also seeing here a truth is going to be revealed. I think you're going to cut through your own bullcrap, and you're going to be able to see the way forward. I do feel like a big blessing is coming for you guys. And I feel like some of you have probably been going through it, but honestly, a blessing will come. You just got to keep on and have the faith. Then we have uncle. I feel like some of you might have lost an uncle recently. He is around you. He does support you. I'm picking up on alcohol, some sort of alcoholism, maybe. No, yeah, definitely. So if you've lost an uncle to alcoholism, I'm hearing, please don't go down that path. Please don't use vices. Please don't use drugs or drink to deal with your problems. It's really not the way. Yeah, if an uncle hasn't passed, maybe you could speak to an uncle if he's in your life. Maybe he could show you some sort of spiritual understanding, or it's just someone to talk to. If you don't have an uncle, this could be a friend's uncle, or it could just be a masculine figure in your life. Then we have heart chakra imbalanced. Yeah, you guys have got a lot of wounding. You need to work on your opening up your heart chakra. I want you to know you are loved. You are worthy. You do deserve the best. You really are loved. And I feel like you guys don't believe it. I feel like there's some sort of deep thing where you reject love, or you push it away, or you really want something or someone and you're just running from it. You're running from it because you're scared. And you just need to work on it, my sweet. You really do. You can balance your heart chakra through meditation, reiki, green crystals. Rose quartz is really good for that. Also, sage in your aura will really help with this, especially around your heart chakra. I have reiki videos on my channel that I feel would help you. Then we have a throat chakra imbalanced. What did I say? Yeah, throat chakra imbalance. If you feel like you want to communicate and speak out to someone, do it. Literally, do it. Don't let your ego and fear get in the way. Just do it. If you want to say something, say it. Stop letting your fear control you. Then we have 888. Be careful with your money, but I am seeing that 888 is the number of abundance and money coming, so I do see that. But be mindful not to overspend. We have rising. I feel like a lot of you are probably going through a Kundalini awakening and rising, which may feel scary. It's basically like, think of a snake, right? And it starts at your coccyx bone, the root of your root chakra, and it kind of slithers all the way up and then comes out into the crown, and you feel this complete and utter bliss. You'll get there, but it's awakening within you. You might be feeling like, you might be having headaches, feeling hot and cold, having flushes, stuttering your words, feeling like really strong desires towards things. Then we have dancing. I feel like movement and dancing would really help you guys. We also have exercise there. Yeah, exercise, health. Monitor what you're eating, what you're drinking. Make sure you're moving your body. Dancing, physical well-being is going to be really important. It will help you get through all of this. Cleanse your space. Maybe you need to tidy your room, your flat. Sage it, cleanse it. Get rid of what no longer serves you. Then we have inner child. Yeah, you guys need to heal your inner child. You can do this like all the ways that I've said. Also, Louise Hayes is really good for inner child healing. Marissa Peer, I Am Good Enough. Look at that, it's a meditation, hypnosis. Look that up and do that. I feel that would really help you. Then we have sound healing will help you. Yeah, any kind of sound, meditation, singing bowl, even clapping your hands, I feel like will help move and shift the energy. Then we got something meant for you will come to you. Something meant for you will come to you. I feel like that might be in love. Remember, nothing is truly lost. If something is meant for you, if it is part of your life purpose, No matter the time or space, it will be for you. No matter if you think you've messed it up or they've messed it up, I'm hearing to have faith and hope. Then we have rabbit, alert. Some of you might have rabbits, a rabbit tattoo, might be seeing rabbits. This might just be your animal totem. Look that up. This signifies fertility and new beginnings. A new beginning will come. You just need to be patient and carry on going forward with your healing. Now is the time to be alert. Be alert to your own things that you're doing. Be alert be vigilant within your own life. Anyway guys, if you did like this reading, please let me know down in the comment section. If you want to see more readings like this or particular topics, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on to not miss out. And I'm offering a £10 Christmas deal on past, present, future. So if you did want that, please email me or contact via social media. I also do a lot over on Instagram if you want to follow me there. Have a beautiful, lovely day guys. Bye bye.